Alright guys, jumping back into Final Fantasy VIII. So actually just last left off, I guess sort of speak liberating Blam, I guess? I think we did, right? Oh, there's no one here. There's no soldiers here any longer. But yeah, Blam's now good to go. So yeah, that's really good for them. And then now we have to head to Trabia. So we want to see what happens to Trabia Gardens. So also going through this, I do want to double check magic. Okay, I think we're pretty good on everything. Okay, the fire goes up. Okay, cool. So we're actually gonna make some changes here. So we're gonna start doing some crazy stuff. By crazy stuff, I mean, you know, pretty normal stuff, honestly. We're gonna do mid-level magic. How many Thundagas do we have? We have 100 Thundaras, 10 Thundagas. Okay, maybe we need to do something different. Recovery medicine from an item. One pet house, interesting. Two G returners. Got a Mega Elixir, that's good. I don't know, I'm still torn on a lot of this stuff. 5 Asunas, okay. I guess. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I mean, alright, that's fine. 20 Asunas. 5 auras. Do we have any auras yet? I don't recall that. I mean, I could certainly see. Oh, this is perfect. I was gonna say, I could certainly see where, alright, we need to get this to... I could certainly see where this becomes like a broken thing with cards and stuff. Let's look at Zell again. I'm starting to what I'm kind of trying to talk about here. I'm starting to seriously like think about like how we're gonna set up our party. I think it is important. I didn't really care before, but I think now I kind of want to take a deeper look. Is what I'm saying, I suppose. But yeah, we want to. We'll add I don't know, 80% wind to our attacks. That's fine. Give it a shot. Oh, right now, doesn't Quistis have all the... Yeah, I figured she did. Alright, we're going to switch Quistis and, Quistis? Something like that. And Selfie. Just switch the, you know, the magics and whatnot. Okay, that's pretty good. Boss, we did it. The Galbadians are gone and so is their garden. Thanks for all your help. Now the boss can rest in peace. Yo, I'm still alive, bonehead. Boss, is that you? Oh man, I thought you were dead for sure. You know, I was wondering, if my boss had croaked, do you think he would have left me the shop? I'm so happy to be back here. For a while, I didn't know what I was going to do. It's been crazy lately. First, we see the garden flying by, and next thing you know, the Galbadians are taking over our town. What's next? Sorcerers? Monsters? Natural disasters? Jeez. Yeah, it sounds like a crazy time. Hi, Zell. How are you doing? Hey, how's it going? You know me. I'm always good. Good. Make sure you stop by and say hi to your mom. Yeah, let's do that. Welcome back, Zell. I hope you're alright. Yes, have you improved your game? Lady, I kicked your butt last time. I don't want to hear have I improved my game. Dude, my game's unimpeachable. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to head to Trabia Garden. So that should be... I mean, I don't actually know if I'm honest. I want to say it was it east? I mean, I know they said in the mountains and everything. Alright, let's just go north and try to get to the... I don't know. Maybe the eastern part, I guess. Seems normal. Alright, let's head up here. I'm so embarrassed because I had gone there before. Oh, Shumi Village is up there. Can I make it to Shumi Village, or is that like a no-go? Like, absolutely not going to happen kind of situation. Like, come on, man. I want to go to Shumi Village. I mean, so what? I like the Shumi. Shumi. Get it? Let's go to Shumi Village. Let's do that first. Let's ignore Trabia entirely. We're gonna attack. We're gonna card. We're gonna, you know how it is. Just keep it all going. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this whole like elemental attack thing. I really am gonna have to be cautious because I don't want to necessarily like get into a situation where I cannot hurt like an opposing monster because its element gets absorbed or something. Because that would, I mean, that would be absolutely catastrophic. Honestly, that would be terrible. Oh, really? Just let me in. Talk to the person on my left. Talk to the person on my right. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. Yes. What? Casual Ultima? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Ah, this random plus BS. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna, again, I feel like a cheater. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna face him. I hate that random plus rule. Or the plus rule. It still makes no sense to me. I don't know, man. I just can't. I think I can't wrap my brain around it. It's so confusing to me. I mean, these are pretty good cards. They're not terrible by any means. I think we just we dropped that guy there. Ooh. This does get kind of sticky. Alright, what do we do here? What's the best play? Probably this, right? Because I don't know where else to put that guy. Then maybe this? I don't know, it's okay. Right? It's alright. Okay, that was bad. I guess we can do that. I mean, I deserve that loss. Losing Fujin Raijin isn't a big deal. Does he have anything good, or is it just like, oh, he's got a Shumi? I mean, I guess that's, I guess that's a fair point. He probably should have a Shumi or something. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I'm done with this guy. I don't know. I don't trust this. Please, have a seat. Welcome to Shumi Village. You have been specially permitted here. We hope you enjoy your stay. The elevator will reach the village entrance soon. Please exit through the door. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? Actually, there was a little fun in it. How do I get rid of rules? I want to get rid of this plus rule so bad. I want to play cards again, man. This music. This music sounds familiar. Can you see me? Hold on a sec. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. Oh, so will you be spending the night? Yes. Am I supposed to wait for something? Oh, hey. Oh, I thought you were... You know what? If I had helped him, I bet you this is the same guy. If I had helped him in the prison, I bet he'd let me to that drop point. You're an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. But Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same soul as the Artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. You said that you were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. Artisan would like to visit these artisans again someday. I mean, I should have known. Oh, busy. Squall. Looks like Laguna? You know Master Laguna? Well, sorta. This is Laguna Loyor. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village covered with blood and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor is sure it will please the Elder. Okay. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of the many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts give rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. That sucks. Turned into... Oh, Cell, don't be a... Beasts. How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts? Did you not see their noble features, their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud postures demanding respect? Everything about them is great. Okay, all right. Man, you and your big mouth. Fire again. Oh, that's a selfie. Anyway, please go see the elder. Kind of like this atmosphere. It's relaxing, you know? More relaxing when you don't insult the Shumi's entire existence. But you know, that's just me. Oops. Okay, cool. How do I get out of this grass prison? Oh, there it is. Oh, I guess he was just... Never mind. I guess he was just garden to guard. I was wrong. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on his way to Estar to save a girl named Elon who had been abducted by Estar soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say, how eager he was to save Elon. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown better not say anything. Pleased to meet you. They call me attendant. Please excuse my humble abode. So, please wait. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I got you. We're all chill. Let's do that. Oh, and he is offering you that? Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has the very big responsibility of making the statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need to do additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to go get them. Oh man, this is a fetch quest if I ever heard one. Alright. Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stone. Shadow stone, wind stone, life stone, water stone, and blue stone. We don't know anything about stones. You'll be able to tell by their names. Don't worry, when in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone. I gotta check. Card mod. Blue stone. Black hole, that is not. Magic stone. Blue stone. Wizard stone. Dynamo stone. Blue dragon doesn't get blue stone? Come on, guys. What's going on here? Alright, these might be things I actually have to go find. I mean, honestly, understandably so. I think it's fine. I do... Oh, 3 hyper wrists. Wow. It sounds like Zell. Hyper wrist. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to again? Huh. Person in the shop? I mean, if I talk to every Shumi that's ever lived, then I'll figure it out, right? That's pretty much the answer. Just talk to every Shumi. Oh wait, let me actually, in terms of talking to every Shumi. Would you like to visit those artisans again someday? I mean, I get that, but I would sure like to visit and answer to my woes too. Looking for bluestones? Specialist thinks we had some in stock the other day. He just slowly like comes up and then down. I mean, I will say the one thing I don't like about this kind of world building, honestly, and maybe it's just me and maybe it's just this guy's short, but it feels like if you were gonna build like a house, they would build it to their specifications. Like, it's obviously it's built so Squall can sit here, but Squall doesn't live in Shumi Village because he's not a Shumi. So why is furniture and stuff designed for humans? Like, that doesn't click in my brain. Like, I don't understand that thought, you know? Like, if dogs built houses, I would be shocked if their houses looked like ours. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Oh, you've begun your assignment. We're counting on you. I guess technically they don't look too different than humans, so I shouldn't be that shocked at it. Like, it's not a grave mistake on designers' parts. I know you said let's start with the bluestone, but I gotta be honest, man, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, well, let's just go up and see if, like, maybe we can talk to the guy upstairs. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. For real? Nothing there. Oh, that's so mean. All right, we'll look for a bluestone and everything, but we're not gonna focus on this right now. I think Selfie, even though she is, you know, doesn't really have a say in this matter. She probably doesn't like the idea of us going for a bluestone right now. Oh, they're dead. I was gonna say there's literally zero chance that horse dude doesn't get absolutely rolled here. Just too much damage. Oh, come on. The horn broke off? What does that mean? Now it's just no longer a horse? I don't know. Got a life ring. Tell me we didn't get a blue stone? Come on, guys. Absolutely robbed. Alright, cool. So we're gonna find how to get to Trabia Garden from here. Which, I mean, I think we had already looked it up. It's like right there. Yeah, cool. To a certain degree, we kind of already knew where it was. You know, the map and all that. I should have used that map before. I would have found Shumi Village. My whole life would have been different, man. Be a different man and everything. Okay, it should be fine. Wait, was that not Trabia Garden I was next to last time? Maybe I never made it to Trabia Garden last time. That's embarrassing. I could have checked out Trabia Garden way before. It would help if I was like better at directions. But you know, you win some, you lose some, something like that. Okay, it is straight ahead. Okay, I don't know where I am. Okay. Oh, no. No, dude, we can't bring Selfie here. I feel so bad. I didn't see this before, but I feel so bad. This is awful. You're right. Hey, you want to see your blown out home? Jesus. A direct hit. Man, this really pisses me off. I'm going in. Be careful. Dude, let's go in too. What do you... Squall, what do you mean? Be careful. We're going in too. Squall, why isn't Selfie here? Thought Selfie was with you. Selfie, I let her go on ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. Jeez. We gotta follow her. So you've been looking after Selfie. Should have Irving here. Like, I've been trying to seduce Selfie. Selfie's been a great help. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Are they... So what happened? I'm so glad I saw Selfie. I feel a lot more cheerful after talking to her. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. Dude, this is fantastic. Okay, how are they alive? Can anyone explain that? Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trabia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see. For example, have you donated to the Trabia Fund? I'll give you an A. Let's play cards in honor of Trabia. That is a weird, weird statement. Is this a literal graveyard? Like, this is very sad. Alright, well, let's... Cutting Trigger. Oh, I think I've already read those. What about this one? Flame Saber. Definitely read this one. Picking up your enemy and slamming them on the ground probably does the most damage. That's what Meteor Strike accomplishes. And of course, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This is one of the hardest moves to do, but study it carefully, and you'll eventually get it. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? It literally just raises strength. Okay. I could have sworn that I picked up like I don't know. Did I not pick up like a magazine? Or is it all these like Magazines aren't worth it? I don't know. That Toneberry King. Take this, GF summoning. We were just talking about who would have won the Trabia basketball tournament if we had played. It's all because of the stupid missiles. I'm telling you, the Mog Mog Moogle team will make it. They'll probably play the Mock Chocobos. Chocobos in the finals? Your pronunciation's all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. Just like basketball, there's no way Trabia will lose to Blam. We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little bit more reliable. What did they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? A challenge? Do I hear a challenge? Oh boy, then I can't refuse. You don't. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? I mean, they literally blew it to bits. I don't know if there's a lot they can do. Where's the sorceress? We have to find her. And you know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. Can't come up with an answer either. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. That's actually a good question. Why the search for Elon? Elon inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? I've got to do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. We'll start building. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Honestly, depending on how it works out, I think Selfie's like part of Team A. Like, she deserves to kick the sorceress's butt. I mean, this is pretty insane. Like, in terms of catastrophe. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. Yeah, I'll go back to Fisherman's Horizon and go talk to the mayor about that. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. Okay, Avatar. Take away her sorceress bending. I don't know. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything. Renoa, why all this? Why all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall, you have to voice your feelings, or else I won't understand. Dude, that was uncanny. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this. What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with you, or I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up, and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Renoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. I don't think this court is regulation. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the... This is actually him when he was 4. Sorry. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. I mean, that tells you, right? She's gonna go back to the Sorceress War. Anyway, that's where I was. Can you imagine your ability to win a war if you knew every action your opponent would take? I mean, easy. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvy, wanna play? I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Seffi, what you playing? Is it not Selfie? War. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean. You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell me? 'Cause you two seem to have forgotten. I was a grown man in the orphanage. Now, I just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Selfie and bossy little Queasty. Dude, they even forgot each other. Like, dead ass. Like, like they didn't even... Selfie and Queasty didn't even remember each other. That's crazy. That is just so weird. Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way. Wait, were we all in the same orphanage? Are we? I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive, but like, were we in like, genuinely speaking, I'm not even making a joke. Was this like some sort of like child soldier recruitment program? Like where you go from orphanage to seed or to like blam into like your gardens and then you're a warrior? I mean, is that what that is? Sis L. Like, cause that sounds like some stuff that they would do. Matt Win. Sis isn't here. Where's Sis? And then Ewan is Sis's Squall's sister? I don't know. I'm trying to piece this together. I'm trying, and also I'm trying to like go off like every single area that I know is the wrong area. I don't know if I trust the garden anymore. What was the point of the garden? Did it take orphans? Okay, I'm gonna also look stupid. Is this something that was already explained that I just ignored? I will be embarrassed, but I will accept it as something I would do. I think we just gotta go outside, right? Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta go outside. Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Did they go to the ocean? How about this? Yeah, the ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. What is... So we all grew up together. What? I don't know about this. This is... I don't know if I can trust this as true information. I don't know if they're... I mean, I'm not trying to go Final Fantasy VII on this, but I don't know if their memories can be trusted. Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry baby Zell. Go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. And what about my parents in Blam? The Dinks in Blam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. How do you not remember that? What? I don't understand. I was here. Yo, come on, stop it. Matwin, help. Who's Matwin? Matwin. Laguna is not Matwin. I don't know, Matwin? Cypher, Fujin, Raijin. What's Matwin? Martine? No. Cry Baby Zell. Who's that? Nah. I'm sorry, it's nah. Technically. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too. I don't trust this. I can't trust this. Either they're... How do they not know this? How do they not remember this? And we're in Trabia Garden. Did we like trigger like a magic trap or something? I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's so, whenever you introduce magic into a game, it's so weird. I mean, I'm kind of used to it playing Final Fantasy at this point, but magic is so weird because you have to like go by the rules of like how the world defines the rules of magic, right? So I don't know if magic in this game is like ruled as like, oh, you can set traps, or if the sorceress would have to actively be casting magic, or how that would work. Because what's the laws? Like, what's the laws of what can and can't happen? I mean, I guess it's whatever the game designers do, but I don't know. Cypher was always Cypher. I think you were difficult to deal with. Sorry, don't remember you. Dude, rest in peace, Urban. Oh, man. Always full of energy. Sal, always crying and screaming. Cypher was there too? Except for Renoa, we were all there. Hey, that means... Hold up a second. But Renoa knows Cypher, so how did she meet him? Yeah, I was there too. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I mean, the cop-out answer is Cypher just had a mission, and he met Renoa, but there's got to be a better explanation. Maybe they're related? I mean, they don't look at all the same, but still. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Sis, L. So Elon was Sis. She was a bit older than us. We all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, Irving, Cypher, Elon, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is Elon? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. Lotto numbers. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. Dude, they really said Final Fantasy VII's like plot device, but what if it happened to everyone? They really did, didn't they? Those mad lads. I'm torn on this. So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents. This seems like a very like, I mean, I don't know if this like, the military in this world seems like they would do something like this. Like, there's money in seeds, for sure. I wonder where the orphanage is. There's money and more importantly, there's power. I still don't know if I trust Sid. So Sis was Elon, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. I still don't understand Sid's motives, and that makes me distrust him. Right now, that's my whole mindset. I don't trust him because I don't know what he wants. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so? This doesn't make sense. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? I find it incredibly odd. At the end of the day, all you are is electric meat in your head. So if that's not working, then you're in a whole heap of trouble. That is strange. Sorry, I know that's a graphic description, but in my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. What if they're all children of the sorceress? Like, the orphanage was hers? Maybe? It's the only way she would have access to the kids early, to wipe their memory. The other option is she did it after the fact. I don't know which one it is, but that's the only thing I can realistically think of. I'm trying to think. So here's the thing. I'm trying to think if I'm right on the orphanage was the sorceresses. I'm trying to think if maybe I actually got spoiled and my subconscious is telling me that. Because I feel like I haven't had spoilers for this game. The one spoiler, I mean, that's not a spoiler. I was going to say I knew Triple Triad was in the game. That's not a spoiler. That's just a gamed feature at this point. But I don't know. And I know the sorceress was evil. And those are the spoilers I knew. But, because I see like these lists of people are like best villains and they say sorceress. And I'm like, well, I assume she's not good. But that's it. I think the orphanage was run by the sorceress. That's my guess. But anyways, but I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home. So I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quisus always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall almost in tears would say, "I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Elon's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Dude, that is a U-turn of a friend zone. I like that. That's strong. Oh well. That's funny. Just the end of like, you just go into this intense like speech and you're like, oh well, a misunderstood love. Actually, I had completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. For good reason, because I only have eyes for Zell. Hey, must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too, but whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? Magic, man. It's the source of this whole game. How about this? The price we paid for using the Guardian Force. Oh, that's actually better. Because they already alluded to Guardian Forces making you lose your memory. I mean, that's probably actually it. I take it back. The Sorcerer's thing doesn't make it. The Sorcerer's thing makes less sense. But I am curious who ran the orphanage. The Guardian Force provides us its power. But the Guardian Force makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor the Guardian Force critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the Guardian Force, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? Dude, my people are about to be some blank mannequins, because I'm not going to stop. There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. We don't even know what Sid's goals are. His goals are beyond our understanding. Then how is it that I remember what everyone else has forgotten? Well, Irving, you use Guardian Forces. You can't say that you're special. Oh, I guess he had. Oh, well, never mind then. I thought he did that in his garden as part of training. In my case, I hadn't junctioned a Guardian Force until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the Guardian Force was when you came to Blam Garden, right? Yeah? I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a Guardian Force inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that Guardian Force for a while, so I have experience with Guardian Forces too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that Guardian Force. Must be the Guardian Force's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So what do you want to do? You want to stop using Guardian Forces now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the Guardian Force. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know, let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best? Yeah, I don't care if I forgot about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents and Blam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Why don't we just go talk to his parents? Just be like, hey, parents who have never used a Guardian Force, what do you think about, like, this theory? And they could be like, Zell, you are literally insane. Or it could be like that town in Sabin, and they're paid to be like, oh no, we birthed you, we remember. Ignore this series of questions, please, in the future. Child, I don't know. Hey, do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Let's see. Dressed in black, she's the... That's a sorceress. That's a sorceress. That's the sorceress, I'm calling it. Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance, Matron. They look alike. When I just pictured her face and look alike, no, that's not it. Matron's name is Idia Kramer. Oh, I knew it. Oh, Matron is Sorceress Idia. Matron, Sorceress Idia. Why is the Matron? Dude, I hope this is correct because you are my witnesses. I called this. I said this like 10 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, this is sweet satisfaction. I probably got this spoiled and don't remember, and my subconscious is telling me. Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. I mean, I guess the question is like, what is the garden's true mission? And is it like to gain power in a region and through that enforcing children to be soldiers? And at that point, you have to ask the question, is Idia wrong? I mean, she's wrong to fire missiles. She's wrong to do all that, but is she wrong to try to stop the existence of gardens? I don't know. Probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right, it was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. Maybe she just wanted to know if he knew. But Matron is Sorcius Edia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Squall, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the Guardian Force. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. I'm still torn on the Guardian Force theory. But I don't know if that's truly what happened. But somehow we're together again. Just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Although it doesn't answer why would Irving be the only one to remember. Why would the sorceress not do that to him too? Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Yeah, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Have we thought about asking her what her goals are? Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Oh, Squall, you're getting good at using those words of yours. Look, look. A gift from the fairies. That's actually acid, it's actually ash from bombs. Yo, you want to go check out Edia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. You might find a clue. Clue, you mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But, dude, this is going to be so sad if the sorceress's whole goal is to go to the past to keep them all together. And we're just like, not today, lady. That's going to be sad. I don't think it is, but it would be interesting to have the protagonist actively go against their own self-interest or perceived self-interest. I want to see too. I don't know what we're going to find, but let's head for Edia's house. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless. I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Well, now I'm torn. I said I was going to bring Selfie because of everything got blown up. But I think I'll still bring her. Bring Selfie. Cool. All right. We're actually going to end on that. I mean, that was a lot of exposition. And that was eye-opening, to say the least. But thank you guys so much for watching. When you come back, we're going to be playing more Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe trying to remove some triple triad rules. We'll see. But till next time.